Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I have some Temu Haul items to show you today, and I have 7 diamond paintings to share with you. Most of these diamond paintings you may have seen before, not from me, but I did see them on other people's channels and I had to have them. So I'm sorry if they're not new, but I'm really excited to share them with you anyway. So I'm going to show you some items before the diamond paintings really quick that I got in this last Temu shopping spree. I got some jewelry, just 2 necklaces, but I wanted to share with you the first one, which I bought mostly for the chain because I saw it was a box chain, and box chains are really strong and durable and very flexible and slinky for the most part. But this chain is actually, you can see the little pendant on it is a wishbone, but the chain itself is a box chain that is really, really nice. It's shiny, and you can't really see in the picture too much, but it's really strong and durable. It's 18 inches long. I measured it. So it's a perfect length for me, and I could add different pendants to this. So I'm really excited about this chain. And I'm going to put all the prices that I paid, the current prices that Temu's selling them for now, and a link to these items so that you can easily find them. The other necklace I'm wearing, and it's Goldtone, and it's little hearts. And you can see they have a little bit of sparkle. And the neat thing about this is it opens up, so you can wear it that way, or you can close it. It doesn't close all the way, but it makes like almost a star. It's kind of interesting, and the chain isn't the same as the silver one, but it's a nice comfortable chain with an extender. The next thing I guess I'll show you is this car freshener. It's sort of like a cardboard, like those Christmas tree kind, and it's got a stretchy, but on both sides it has the laughing Chihuahua, which I really, really like. It looks a little bit like my dog that I used to have, and it's a pleasant smell, although it's more like a cologne smell, like a man's cologne. But that's okay if my car smells like man's cologne. It's not real strong. It's you can smell it, but it's not like overpowering. And then this next item, let me pull up here. I was hoping that this next item, these squishy things that you put on your diamond pens, would be wider or fatter to fit my diamond pens that I've purchased, because I need more squishy, or I need a fatter pen. But the ones I got with the screw-in tips just aren't that fat, and I grip my pen so tight that my hand starts hurting, like down the back of my wrist all the way up to my fingertips. And I don't know why I have to grip it so tight, but anyway, these that I bought fit the pink pens that you get like in your basic kit, but I tried really hard to squeeze that over the top of my diamond pens that I'm using, and they're not, and then I split them down the middle and I taped them, and I have to find fatter pens or bigger squishies. So anyway, I'll figure it out. I've been diamond painting. I'm left-handed, so I've been diamond painting with my right hand to give my left hand a break. And it doesn't feel as comfortable, but after doing it for a while, it's not that bad. Actually, I place more exact with my right hand than my left hand, which is really weird. So the next thing I have is a brush, and this is a brush for, like, if you have sliding glass doors, or in the crack of your window where you lift your window and you get dirt down in that crevice. I have a pantry door that's an accordion, and it has that track below that gets crumbs and stuff in it. So I got this brush to sweep out those crumbs, and I guess you could probably use a toothbrush or whatever, but It was really inexpensive. I think it was less than $1. And then I've been buying a lot of washi tape lately, and I've been seeing different ideas that people are using the washi tape for. And one of the best things I'm seeing are people being very creative and making a frame around their diamond painting that coordinates with the painting, and then they sometimes frame it with that showing, and it just adds like a little extra oomph to it. But anyway, oh, and I did that with one of my paintings. I might run over and grab it. But anyway, these colors are real deep, rich colors. I have a lot of pastels and some glittery ones, but I didn't have anything like that. So I think I got this for under $5. There's 24 rolls in this box. And then I got some more scissors. I got a smaller pair, but I wanted to get this medium-sized pair. And so now I have a large, a medium, and a small. So I have all the scissors that I need. And those weren't very expensive either, like $1.71, I think. And then I thought that I was buying a diamond painting, and I bought a canvas. Already painted, that you just hang on the wall. But I love it so much. I wish it was a diamond painting, but it's sort of a watercolor look, and it's these fox, the mommy and the baby, and the colors are really gorgeous in it. And it's a 12 by 16 inch, and it's sort of like plasticky. It's not paper. It came rolled up in a tube with like a little foam roll in the middle so that it didn't get damaged. And my plan is to use one of these Walmart frames. I've been buying these a lot for the 30 by 40 inch, the ones that I've wanted to frame. I've been putting in here. The glass just pops out from the front. You kind of stretch the sides, and then you lay your painting inside, and you just push the glass back over the top of it and pop it right into the frame. So these are about $6. They're like $5.69 or something like that, but under $6. And so I'm going to frame it in this frame. And of course, these edges are going to fold around to the back, so you'll be able to see the frame a little bit, which I think will be nice. I think we're ready to see some. Oh, I got one more thing to show you. No, three more things. Okay, so this I saw on someone's haul, and they're little lipsticks, and they remind me of those Avon lipsticks that would come like little sample size, like little bullets. So this is a set of 12, and they look like capsules, like Tylenol capsules, but they're bigger than a Tylenol capsule. And I opened them, and they're all dark colors. Like the lightest one, I think, is this one in the middle that's got the light pink. That's like one of the lightest colors. So it didn't give you a choice on shades, like if you wanted dark colors or you wanted frost or cream. These are just called velvety. Let's see what this purple one is. Yeah, they're all like kind of medium to dark. I haven't tried any on, so maybe they're pretty sheer, and I just haven't tested them out. I just swatched my hand. So anyway, I'm going to try them. The name of it says Julia Pop. So it says Julia Pop on it. And the back says Capsule Velvet Lipstick, and then the ingredients. So this was around $5.50, somewhere around there. So I thought it was really cute. It would be a good stocking stuffer for someone. And then I got these really cool little cups with attached lids. So let me take one out. Well, actually, I'll take one out of this container. So this is a Dollar Tree container, and 28 of these little tubs or whatever you want to call them, containers, fit in that Dollar Tree container. So the lid snaps on, if you could hear that snap, and it snaps off, but you won't lose the lid. And while it's open, it pretty much sits. I mean, it might lean a little bit onto its lid, but it would hold a lot of drills. This is it's 0.85 ounces. So I just thought of it as sort of an idea for storage. And as you can see, 28 of them fit. No problem at all. Closing the lid. And I think for 50 of them, I paid like $2.50, $2.65, and they all came in a sleeve. So I have some left over. I gave my daughter some too because her son packs his lunch for school and he likes mustard and different kinds of like dips and stuff. So I thought that would be perfect for him, and the cap's easy snap off and on that he can do that himself. He's going to be 6 years old next month. So the last thing before I get to the diamond paintings is a shirt that I got my daughter. Well, now I see another thing I need to show you. I don't have to, but I will. So she works in the medical field. She's an occupational therapist, and I knew when I saw it that she would get a laugh out of it, and she did. She hasn't seen the shirt, but she saw the picture of it, and she showed the picture to some of her work friends, and they all want one. But I thought it'd be perfect for her to wear Halloween while she does trick-or-treating with the kids. And I did see this on someone else's channel as well. I love watching Temu hauls because you really find some good stuff that somebody else has found. So I don't think I would have found this on my own. So I really thank all of you that do Temu hauls because you give us ideas and you help us find things that actually would be perfect for ourselves and our family and friends. So a big thank you to everyone that takes the time to share their items. And then last but not least, I got 2 car stickers. One is for me and one is for my friend. And so I'll show you the one I got for my friend. And she doesn't know I was buying this. I'm going to put it up against the back of this red container so you can read it. But it says, "Do you follow Jesus this close?" And when I showed her a picture of it, she wanted to know where I got it because she wanted it. So I just went ahead and quickly put it in my cart and didn't tell her. And I'll surprise her with it. And then this one I got for my car, and it's "With God, all things are possible." So I think that it's reading correctly. For you viewing, when I look at my screen, it's backwards, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going on to the diamond paintings now. Where are we? We're at 13 minutes. That's good, because I have 7. And I'm going to show you the smallest ones first. And I have the drills in a tote separate. So I'll be pulling those out one by one as I go through the diamond paintings, which I've already flattened them out the best I could because I don't want to spend a lot of time on camera doing that. So the first one I'm going to show you is, it kind of reminds me of the fall. It's a lady, but one problem. She's a 20 by 30. I thought I was getting a 30 by 40, and it's my fault. I'm going to keep her. I'm going to do it. But I also put in my cart the 30 by 40 because I have a similar one that will match, and I want to have both of them. So this is her. By the way, this is the second time that I'm doing this video. For some reason, something happened to the sound and it was completely mute, no matter how high I turned up the volume. So, I don't have anything else to do today. It's Sunday except diamond paint. So that happens. Now, this has 16 colors, 1 through 8. The numbers do coordinate with the number that they're next to, and A through K. Again, it's 16 colors. There's the thumbnail in case if you wanted to get a close-up of that. The drill field looks pretty clear. But the sticky on this is something that might be a little problem. And the creases that came in this painting are pretty deep. So I might have to iron this lightly. But anyway, the sticky isn't the greatest. So my glue dots probably aren't going to be very helpful with this one. When you use glue dots, I found you have to have a really sticky canvas. So I'll probably be waxing my pen, which I dread because I don't like to change or have to stop and fill my pen. And with glue dots, I can go all day long and never have to refill my pens, whether it be single spacing or multi-placing. I use it for both. So I've gotten really good at it. At first it was really awkward and it was coming out and I was putting too much in the pen. You don't need that much. And I like to dull it down, like get lint on it a little bit by rubbing it on my pants. And then it's not so sticky, but it's sticky enough to pick up those diamonds. So anyway, back to the painting. I'm going to get the 30 by 40. I showed you in my last haul or the haul before that, the one that matches this sort of, kind of. And the drills, all these are going to be round drills. And I have no special drills or ABs with any of these. So anyway, the drills look really good on this. No dimpling in the back, as far as I can tell. They're all pre-packaged in Ziplocs, which I love. And the colors are pretty typical to the picture. I think there's some really pretty colors in here. And it'll be a quick, definitely be a quick project, which I love because I'm working on one that's going to take me forever. But anyway, when I get that one finished, you can be sure I'll show you. So the next one is a 20 by 30 also, and this one is 14 colors. I love it. I saw it on Bewitched Kat. Actually, I've gotten 2 or 3 that I saw on Bewitched Kat's channel, and I right away put them in my cart and bought them. So I'll let you know which ones those are. This is one of them, and I love the eye on this eagle, and I think his beak is going to turn out pretty good, and the flag behind him. It's a small one, and it is 14 colors, all alphabetical in no specific order. And there is, can't really see it too well, the thumbnail, but the drill field is very clear. If you could see that, I don't know what you're seeing, but I think this one is going to turn out really nice. And it's a small snack size as well. The drills for this one are pretty typical of what colors you see. There is a bright yellow in there. The red is more of like a burgundy color, cranberry color, I guess. There's 2 different shades of red in here, but not a bright red. So, and these drills look really nice also. There's no dimpling that I can see. And there is some black, which it is 310. DMC number 310. All these have DMC numbers on them. And all these, again, are from Temu. Okay, so the next one, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. And I did see this on another video, and I'm so hoping that it turns out good. But these start the 30 by 40s. So they're all 30 by 40. And I'll measure the image on this really quick to see what we're looking at as far as centimeters go on the actual image. But unfortunately, I don't have my centimeter. It's inches. Wait, I do. Okay, never mind. Okay, so great. 25. I just didn't know how to read this tape measure. By 35. Okay, the image is 25 by 35. Or, yeah, 25 by 35 on this 30 by 40. It is a fox with a chipmunk. And it's really hard to see because it's so muted. However, I do have hope, and I'll tell you in a minute. But anyway, here's the drill field. The lighting outside is coming and going behind the sun. So occasionally I get good lighting. I have my blinds closed, but I don't know what else to do. If I turn on a light, it'd probably throw glare in another direction. I just am going to keep it the way it is. But anyway, the drill field looks clear, so that's a plus. I know the sticky on this one is really good, and it is. And the drills for this one are pre-bagged, and what gives me hope are the colors. So there are some really pretty colors, and if all goes well, it won't be as muted as it looks prior to putting the drills down. So I have hope for this one, and I just won't know until I do, until I finish it. The next one is also a fox. See, I'm in a fox kind of buying mood here. And so this one would be good for Grandma's Under the Moon, hashtag Under the Moon 23. But I already did one, and there's not much time left in September, so I know I won't be able to get to this. But it's really, really cute, and I think this is the one with the dummy circles. Yeah, but it's okay. It's got 25 colors. It's alphabetical and symbols, and there might even be some numbers in here, maybe. No, it looks like symbols and alphabet. But anyway, I'll let you see the drill field. You can see the circles. So as far as sticky goes, it's okay. It's not the best, but I think that I can still use my glue dots on it. The drills look really nice. I don't see any dimples. Yeah, I do see a couple dimples in the gray, but not too bad overall. So here are the colors. And it's got some color. It definitely has some color. And purples and pinks and blue. And then, of course, we've got different shades of brown and yellow and orange. So, you know, I don't really open too often my packs of drills because I don't really enjoy a lot looking at them when people have them. I usually just continue working and I don't even look up for my diamond painting because unless they're special, I'm fine just looking at the color of the canvas and looking at them in the bags, but I know a lot of people really enjoy looking at the individual packs and stuff, so that's great. And if, you know, if that's what you like, I'm sorry I don't do that, but it just takes a lot of time and I talk, I think, too much, or I show things for too long, and my videos just get really long. So, and some people like long videos. So, you know, everybody's got their own taste. But anyway, there's the thumbnail on this next one. It's a raccoon amongst a bunch of colorful succulents. And I love this. I loved it so much that I bought it twice. So I'll probably give one away, but I also bought the eagle with the flag twice, not knowing it. But not a bad thing. I mean, you know. So this one has 23 colors, and the stick is really good. 30 by 40. It's all alphabet. It looks like there's a lot of confetti. I'm looking to see, there is some color blocking. The yellow up here where my finger is some color blocking. As you can see, the raccoon's got some confetti. He's got a lot of different colors, which I love. I don't mind confetti at all. Let me look at the green succulents. 3, 4, 5 colors in there. I didn't know there was that many. So it is a lot of confetti on this one. And for the drills, I think, did I show you the number 57? Oh, okay. So the drills are very colorful and they look like they're really good quality. I don't see dust or any kind of, I see a couple hitchhikers in one of them, but it's okay. Maybe a dimple or two, but overall not really bad at all. I think they'll be easy to work with. Lots of colors. It's got 23 colors, if I didn't mention that. And they're in the train bag, so they need to be taken out and put into separate containers. And then the next one, I'm running out of room here. The next one I love, love, love. So this one's number 6. And so I've got one more after it. And this one's pre-bagged. I'm really excited about that. And this one was on Bewitched Kat also. She finds some really good ones, she and her mom. So I do steal her ideas as far as diamond painting selection. But I love birds, as you know, I have birds. But I love those flowers. Those flowers I just could not resist. I just think that they are gorgeous. They kind of remind me of dogwood, but I know that they're not. But just the way the petals turn up a little bit. And I don't know what kind of bird that is. It's got a red breast like a robin, but it's got blue feathers like a blue jay. So not really sure. I might Google Lens it and see what comes up. But anyway, this painting right here, 30 by 40, has 18 colors, numbers 1 through 8 that match their number off to the side. So one's 1, blah, blah, blah. And starting with 9 are letters, no symbols. There is the thumbnail. And there is the drill field, and it is a super clear drill field. In fact, to me, it looks like the symbols, well, there's no symbols, but the letters and the numbers are extra large. I don't know why. I guess it's just because they're so clear. But it looks like there's going to be some color blocking, and then there's going to be a little bit of confetti and some of the greenery. But a lot of color blocking in the flowers and in the breast of the bird and even in some of his feathers and his head. There's going to be some color blocking. So this one would probably be good for a beginner or because it's just so easy to read. And it's only 18 colors. The drills that go with this, again, are pre-bagged. I love it. And the colors are really, really pretty. Such pretty colors. Can't see too much on that side because of the flaps, but we do have a 310. Number 1 is 310. So we've got a black and blues and a couple shades of orange, a couple shades of blue, a couple shades of green, some tan, some light peach. And overall, I think it's going to be a beautiful canvas when it's done. Okay, and then the last one that I got is going to have to be one of the next ones I do because this is my favorite of all of them. And Linda, My Life with a Morkie, or I know Linda, I'm messing that up. I will put your website name, not your website, your channel name down in my description if I remember. But she showed this a while back, and then she showed us her completion, and it is stunning. The black actually will be so sparkly when it's finished. And somebody's trying to call me, so I don't know if my camera just stopped. So I'm going to have to wait until it goes to voicemail because I'm not sure what happens when someone's phoning you in the middle of a video. Rats. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know if any of it got cut out, but I'm at 29 minutes. So this is the painting that Linda shows on her channel finished, and it is stunning. So if I'm repeating myself, it's just because I wasn't sure if when my phone started ringing, if you caught that. but the black is super sparkly in it. And just, even though the colors are dark, the letters turned out so well. This is Temu, and sometimes the lettering isn't really good, but it is really good on this painting, and it stands out well. Everything's spelled correctly, LOL. And what it says is, the devil saw me with my head down and thought he'd won until I said amen. I just love that. It's just stunning. There's the thumbnail. Kind of glary. Everything's kind of glary. There is the background, which is pretty easy to read. I just love this. And it has 21 colors. And you can see those colors. There's not a lot of bright colors at all. It's just variations of tans, neutrals, and dark colors, which are all alphabet in no specific order with the DMC numbers, and the stick on it is really good. And the color drill packet comes in the train, but the colors are what you would expect, and I did a black and white, I had all shades of gray, and I thought I would be bored. And it was the crown of thorns, Jesus with the crown of thorns on, and I enjoyed that painting so much. So I know that this one is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to really, really like that. I'm looking to see if I'm forgetting anything. Oh, I did want to show you, I don't know if I can get out of here. My table has me blocked in. I'm going to pause you for just a moment